Join me as I dive into the world of sports injuries and try to explain the most common ones in just 10 minutes. Sports injuries are a crucial topic for athletes and recreational players alike. Injuries can be a major setback, and understanding them is key to preventing and recovering from them. Many athletes face the daunting challenge of dealing with injuries, which can significantly impact their performance and even their entire career. Injuries can lead to frustration, demotivation, and even depression. Moreover, if left unaddressed, they can worsen over time, leading to further complications and even long-term damage. The risks are high, and the consequences of not addressing injuries properly can be severe. It's essential for athletes to acknowledge the importance of addressing injuries promptly and taking proactive steps to prevent them. Failing to do so can lead to a downward spiral of poor performance, declining motivation, and a heightened risk of further injury. Furthermore, sports injuries can be difficult to diagnose and treat, requiring a thorough understanding of the underlying causes and mechanisms. They can also be emotionally draining, affecting an athlete's confidence and mental well-being. Injuries can be a significant obstacle to achieving athletic success, and it's essential to address them head-on. When athletes fail to comprehend the nature of their injuries, they may resort to quick fixes or ignore the warning signs, leading to prolonged recovery periods and a higher risk of re-injury. In addition, the financial burden of sports injuries can be substantial, with medical bills, physical therapy sessions, and lost earnings adding up quickly. In some cases, athletes may even require surgery, which can be costly and time-consuming. The financial toll of sports injuries can be staggering, making it even more essential for athletes to prioritize injury prevention and recovery. By understanding the causes and consequences of sports injuries, athletes can take proactive steps to mitigate their risks and minimize their impact. The world of sports is inherently competitive, and athletes often feel pressured to perform at their best, even when injured. However, this approach can backfire, leading to further injury and prolonged recovery periods. It's crucial for athletes to recognize the importance of listening to their bodies and taking a proactive approach to injury prevention and recovery. Lower body injuries such as shin splints, runner's knee, and Achilles tendonitis are common among runners, jumpers, and cyclists. These injuries often result from overuse, poor training techniques, or inadequate warm-ups. To prevent lower body injuries, athletes can implement strategies such as regular stretching, strengthening exercises, and gradual progression in their training. They can also invest in proper footwear and orthotics to provide additional support. Upper body injuries like shoulder impingement, tennis elbow, and golfer's elbow are prevalent among athletes participating in overhead sports. These injuries often stem from poor technique, overuse, or muscle imbalances. To mitigate the risk of upper body injuries, athletes can focus on strengthening their core and shoulder muscles, adopting proper technique, and incorporating exercises that improve flexibility and range of motion. One of the most common sports injuries is a concussion, often occurring in contact sports like football, hockey, and rugby. Concussions can have severe long-term consequences, including memory loss, depression, and anxiety. To prevent concussions, athletes can wear protective gear, practice proper tackling techniques, and report any symptoms promptly. Coaches and trainers must also be vigilant in monitoring athletes' symptoms and enforcing safety protocols. Overuse injuries are also prevalent, often resulting from inadequate rest and recovery. To prevent overuse injuries, athletes can prioritize rest days, incorporate cross-training, and listen to their bodies. They can also implement strength and conditioning exercises to build resilience and endurance. One inspiring story is that of professional golfer, Tiger Woods, who suffered a devastating leg injury in a car accident in 2021. Despite the severity of his injury, Woods made a remarkable comeback, winning the Masters tournament in 2022. His story highlights the importance of perseverance, dedication, and proper recovery techniques in overcoming significant injuries. In summary, understanding and addressing sports injuries is critical for long-term athletic success. By recognizing the causes and consequences of injuries, athletes can take proactive steps to prevent and recover from them. Remember, prioritizing injury prevention and recovery is key to achieving your athletic goals. Thanks for watching, and if you have any personal experiences with sports injuries, share them with us in the comments below. Don't forget to check out our next video on injury prevention techniques that you can start implementing today.